Hello everyone. Just let people get in here while I embarrass myself. How many people are in here right now? Just 3. Hey Cryptic. I can't get the loop directly, but hey. It's about to start the stream with something funky. Hey Ruza. Or Ruza Kia. I will be starting shortly. Just allow people to roll on in, setting some things up. I hope this isn't a stupid time to start. This is something I just did in my spare time to oh no, I just wanted to start the stream with something funky, you know? Hey, here's Buck. Alright. What are these reactions of the cat? I don't understand them. Alright, up to 4 peeps. I'll probably start in a second. Just gonna quickly make sure I'm set to online. I think everyone got... I'm just gonna notify the watchers again just in case I didn't. I hope I'm not knowing anyone with that. There we go. Now it says I'm online. Okay, we got Palus in here now. Let me just change my delay. We got Palus in here now. Okay, that's a pretty good delay today. My internet seems to be a bit better. Okay. Well, Funky's got to say goodbye now. Bye, Funky. Alright. Hey everyone. How you doing? I'm feeling a little refreshed. Not been doing animations for a few days. It's nice to be back. I made this little Funky shop thing in my free time with Funky Shadow here. Because why not? And the background is not render. It's not a render, so I just had to have my own artificial background. Give me America. We PTSD. So on today's stream, I need to do an animation for someone as part of an art trade, and if I get that done, I'll probably be working on another thing for someone as part of an art trade. It depends how much I get done tonight. If I stream, I imagine I'll be streaming for at least 2 hours, hopefully more, but we'll see how that goes. So I'll put some music on. Let's get some nice copyright-free music, so the stream archive doesn't go down. And what I have today, as part of a trade with someone else, I have this. Can anyone here, anyone at all, tell me where this could possibly lead? Oh, I'm so predictable. I had to test the models before. Like Snorlax had some weird mouth things, but I fixed it with the shadeless. But I got it working with like a nice sun. I think the models look quite nice. They're holding hands. How nice. How quaint. Oh, hey, RC. I know that copyright feel. Yeah. So, if I just get the pin up that I need to do, I'm doing a trade with Truffle at the moment because they do some nice art, and I got my share, but I do my half, you know. So I've got the idea here. Okay, I've got it. I've got it in my head what I need to do. But I need a wall. And just like how Trump got denied to build his wall, I'm gonna build my own. May's gonna flatten Snorlax. Yeah, that's it. You solved it. Okay, this is gonna be quite a basic animation. Because I mean, I could add a bit of flair to it, but there's not much behind it. I could make this a Pokemon Stadium, or I might just make this like a grass area with, you know, some tufts of grass coming out. Get some grass textures. Actually, you know what? Instead of having like the plane and all that, I think there's a background I can use. Just like a grassy field. Yeah, grassy field OBJ. OBJ. Good thing I named these correctly, otherwise I'll never find them. I love how it starts out. Wrong way around. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh, panic mode. I don't know what order this OST's in, so just gotta hope for the best, really. I'll listen to this. Okay, remove the shine. Actually, I'm not a big fan of this tune. Let me swap this out. This is like boss theme. This is nice. Okay, let me check my... Weird, I was stuck on a loop for a bit. Huh. That's peculiar. So let's turn this brightness down. This is mental. What I need is to do alpha and turn transparency to 0. And should I make this the background that's intentional, or because if I give it the Kumo.png and make it shadeless, that's quite nice. That works. Very bright though. I'll have to there we go. Fix that brightness a little bit. Whoa. Oh, because this is casting a shadow. So shadow, do not cast nor receive because you're a sky, you're not supposed to. There we go. It's maybe turn the Hemi up a little bit. There we go. That looks decent. You look like cut out. I just need a wall. A stone wall. I don't want to use another brick wall. I keep using brick walls, but I kind of just want a stone wall. So the general idea, if you don't know already, is May's like, go! And then somehow, I don't know how, it'll be off screen, make up your own conclusions. Snorlax will get launched backwards into the wall, obviously slamming it against it. And then Snorlax will be like, I'm Snorlax, walk away, and then she'll be flat against it. Easy enough. Just a simple animation. Diaz a pretty loopy guy, it's understandable. No, you know what? No, that thing at the beginning was genius. I'm not crazy. It wouldn't be interesting the other way around. Hey, Clopper. Let's see some new faces. Okay. So, brick wall in the middle of nowhere? That sounds like my kind of deal. I'll make it. Do I even have a normal stone wall? Like, not like... It's gonna look slightly unnatural. I mean, natural. But I don't think I have one like that. I need to like download an image. There we go. Let's have a gander. See if I can get cartoony textures because, you know. Oh, not that cartoony. That's nice, but Shutterstock. All of them like copyright, which is a little upsetting. Dirt wall maybe. I guess it could be. It could be like a mountainside. Yeah, that'll work better. Hey, Palu. A wild brick wall, nature be like that sometimes. Yeah, I think Cryptic's got a better idea in the sense that it should be dirt. That makes way more sense. Ooh, good tune. There we go. But I'm gonna have to make it like quite big and tall. It's like the side of a wall. Change the seams up a bit. Make it look like she's against the wall. But then there's a... Actually, instead, I'll kind of lean it that way. But not too far. Yeah, like that. Obviously just manually remove some of these. Taxford Galaxy. Dit'll transform into a brick roll. Nah, I think the dirt's a bit better. Snorlax learned roll out. Yeah, it did. You know, this song just, sometimes just, you know, makes me... You think I'd ever get rid of that gift? It's my favourite at the moment. Okay. To really make this work, I'll need to bring it over to there. I don't know. But... Alright, I need to know, what's my camera? Oh, let's just... What is my camera angle? Because if I do something like that, what I could do is... Well, first of all, there's a crease here. I think that's still going to show. Yeah, it's going to show if I don't. Actually, it might be nice if it's like that, because then it looks like it's cut. Unnatural. But it has to go off the... Let me sort this out. Yeah, like that. Then it kind of looks like it's cut off a bit. And what I can do, I copy this down and kind of... Yeah. Maybe not that far, but you get what I'm getting at. Yeah, okay. And I think I'll move May over here. Obviously Snorlax is off screen for now. I hate working with .day models. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not ideal. What are you doing here? There we go. So I can move the camera just a bit closer, like there. Perfect, right? Snorlax's actual size always disappointed me. I saw it as this immovable Pokemon that nothing could move. It became a pillow. Oh, come on. Snorlax is a little guy, gal, whatever. Oh, look at this. Want to move this? I don't. There's a lot of disappointing things with Pokemon. What's this image? That bush. It's a meme about the bush getting in the way. Okay, I think this is ready to actually start animating. Let me just make sure this is the correct scenario that I need to do. Yeah. I think I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Good now? Ah, she's not relative to the wall. That's fine. Okay. I think I understand what I need to do. I keep saying that. I'm not actually doing anything. I kind of went to the point, like almost like she's saying something. But not yet. She's gonna like lead up to it. You'll see when I get the basic animation done. Hey dear, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, Samu. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? I think one of those memes is the one in the brawl when the Family Guy did tentacle use cut. So, I imagine we'll do it for. I try to do my animations at 30 FPS now, but it normally does mean more render times. Okay, so starting here. Oh, here we go. That looks so unnatural. Yeah, let's start the animation. I'll make it work. They're gonna point. Why does it look weird when you bend their elbow like that? That's how elbows work, right? I'll make it work. Yeah, that's good. She's double jointed. Thanks, Samu. Right, now I gotta actually make it react to this. Don't want to make it bounce. Yeah, Snorlax didn't used to stand, did he? It's only in recent games he's done that. Why are you saluting? It's because of you. It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? I think it might just be simpler to That's why I had it above. What I'm gonna do is make it lower here, and then why does it jump a little bit? Next to this. I need that. Nah, that looks off. I need a pointer fingers as well. Why? Never opens his eyes. Yeah, it's a bit like Brock. But does Brock ever open his eyes? I'm pretty... Actually, I don't know. Whoa, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, she does have 5 fingers, okay. So, 38. Sounds like Warrior. He opened them once and it was creepy. Does anyone have a source of that? When Brock opened his eyes? Hold on. Oh, it's everyone's favourite. I hope I'm not too quiet tonight. I know I've just not been too talkative today. But hopefully I can be of some use to you. I mean, who comes here to see the actual anime, and you know? It's so unnerving when she's not blinking. I could move her mouth, but... so... what's the idea this time? Yeah, May is no! May is not gonna flatten Snorlax. So, idea is, May's like, go Snorlax something. Snorlax is gonna get launched backwards. And, animation complete. I need to make Snorlax a bit bigger, I think. There you go. I think. Looks like she's laughing. It doesn't help she jumps back up kind of weird. I'll make her like talk, but you know, not obviously saying any words. No idea what her arm's doing. Let's see how that looks. No, she's like, all right, kind of that. I work out. Psychic shenanigans. Yeah, maybe Abra teleport Snorlax onto a conveyor belt. Everything always leads back to a conveyor belt in this community, doesn't it? At some point, it always does. I don't know how. But, well, there you go. Why is her jaw open that way? There we go. It sounds like she's talking. Yeah, it sounds like, it looks like she's talking, but it's more like meh, 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 meh. I'll move her other buns to make her like do vowels and stuff. Ah! Too wide. Creepy. There we go. It's almost like the community relies too much on the basic stuff rather than new venture. Yeah, pretty much. We're very basic, aren't we? I mean, some people make clever ideas, like that portal picture someone did. That was genius. Yeah, it gets my thumbs up power stat get tune. Only a few Pokemon heavier than Snorlax. Snorlax is the go-to though, isn't it? See, May agrees. There we go. That looks way more human now, except her hair, obviously, but I'll get around to that. What kind of eyes does she? Oh, it's one of these. We can swap the eyes out. Obviously not like that. I mean like that. Also multiple layers. I might need to make my custom on ones though, where she looks shocked. You know, smaller pupils, stuff like that. Got yeah, I've got a buddy who does Ness out, but it all feels very samey. Yeah, I think in this community it's like you really gotta get out that rut. I mean, I don't get out that rut. I'll admit it right now that if you look at my stuff, a lot of it's the same. I think the one most unique thing recently has been Master Hand, and then that's like even that. I mean, that actually is underdone. Now that I think about it, more people should make out with Master Hand. I'd love to see that. But you know, like normally the hands, you know, the grabby hands like elasticity and stuff. That's not what's used for. But yeah, we tend to rely on very simplistic things. Oh, there we go. That's like a happiness bone. Yeah. So I think when yeah, I think it'll be like she'll become unhappy here. I mean, not like. Can I actually bring it down a bit? I think for 90 frame till frame 90, she panic. She's sad, and then the rest frame she'll panic until blip. Yeah, she's like, uh-oh. Nah, just open paint on that. What's up, Distorting Reality? Oh, hey, Alad Rules 34. I'm doing just fine. How are you? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, but I mean, you can say the same about COD games. So you know how their perception these days, their reception. Sorry. I think DR. I think it would be a bit cool if you had a thing where something like Metagross or Groudon hits Snorlax back. That sounds like effort, though. I'll think about it. If you did an entire 10-minute Pokemon battle first, then had it at the end. Use the power of invert kinematic. Who's Luke? you talking about like Star Wars? It doesn't have to be super obvious. You can have a limit of Pokemon on screen for a split second. Yeah. Well, now that she's already reacting at frame 60, I might have to finish the animation, then do a side animation where you know, where it's battles for like half a second. Zekium. I know that name. Who's Zekium? Hold on, let me just Google this. Or maybe I don't know Zekium. Unless this is someone with a different name. Good to hear, Samu. Who are you, Zekium? I swear I've heard of you before. Unless this is... No, because... Okay, now I'm just confuzzled. Oh, there's a teeth. Ugh. Brr. If you spend some times on other Picard stream, you may see me. Yeah, I jump in from well, I just realised 17 viewers. That's a new high score. But yeah, I go on Picato from time to time. I don't tend to check out other streams that often, unless it's people I know, like Krona. I'll watch sometimes. Just chilling. That's good to hear. The music in the background's nice. Yeah, I really like Super Mario Galaxy's playlist. I was originally going to put on the Sunshine playlist, but I've heard it so much from just listen to it, that I don't know. It's just overdone it for me. There we go. I don't like how this hand comes up. This is gonna have to come down more. There we go. And of course, I'm gonna have to make a hand. No, not this part of a hand. But like, it's like. So maybe I'll just fold them over a little bit. Hi Scott, ding ding. I went from 17 to 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did like someone raid me? Oh, what's the equivalent of Picato? Galaxy's your least liked 3D Mario's, really? You know, like Mario Galaxy. What? Oh, Mario Galaxy. I had to translate that. Sunshine used to be my favorite Mario game. It really strongly was, but really looking back on it, it's got its flaws. Oh no, we're getting into the 3D Mario's a bit again. That's a dangerous line of work, that. And now this next phase, which is going to be... Actually, this would change how I'm going to do things if I do it like this, so... I might make it stand up properly. I like how the emotion drains from her face, like, oh crap. And we're done. So, I think... I like the shadow. Shadow's like... How does this look in the render? Wait, we're all the way over here, I mean, I probably need to get closer. So... Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. But then it's kind of gonna... Yeah, that's where I need to do this. So when does it start? Frame 65 to 84. Okay. Obviously I need to fix these. I don't know. This is going on YouTube, right? Yes, I am recording the stream currently, so it will be on the archive after the stream is done. Oh, so yeah, this chat is getting fired up. I didn't realize how many chats there was. What are you? Oh, are we even working on today in the Looney Workshop of Touch and Entertainment? Well, all right. I'll just give you a quick rundown. Right, so this is May. This is Snorlax, alright? There. Do you get the idea now? This is a wall, by the way. So that's what I'll be doing today. Oh, don't look at it. It looks better when it's zoomed in. mate is petting her pet Snorlax. Cars. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Also, these shoes are still in the ground. What is going on in the chat? There's a huge debate about games now. Aye, order. Now she's shocked. She looks so derpy. How much does Snorlax weigh? I have no idea. Enough. If they can block a road, I'm sure it's enough. 5 times turbo, or 7 times turbo. What's this music? That's debating more squishing. There we go, Cuta. Or Cayuta. That's how you get it started. Is the month May? No. If I get May, I should just only do May TFs. Wouldn't that get old fast? I'm not even attached to May. It's every 7. What is this music? Gosh. During this time, the Snorlax will fly backwards. Okay. Well, Boa Fist. You're also dreaming. Clapper, that's uncalled for. Who's Clapper? Clapper, who are you? Everyone uses different names on Picato, and it's a little upsetting. What's the backstory here? What's May doing? Well, what I was trying to do, what I'm still trying to do, is that she's like, go Snorlax, It's since there's a GIF, it's silent, but I added her mouth moving so it looks like she's saying go, And then she's like, wait a second, oh no, and then Snorlax gets launched into the wall here, and then she gets squished up against the wall, and then wobbles away. I don't know if that person's there, the person who really likes wobbling over cloth. Well, I'm doing wobbling today, so you'll be happy to know. Obviously, she looks a bit goofy right now. I need to move this camera closer. I talk very fast, by the way, I apologise. If something just goes right over your head, let me know, because I don't blame you. I just set the camera to... That's good. And shadows there too. Super Jump Universe 2 soundtrack. Thanks, Samir. She's a busy woman who takes time. Yeah, May don't have time to answer your questions. Oh, this could be used to make a nice little effect. I'll go back and do a bit more like, hair and bag movement, subtle animations in a second. Right now, focus is getting a 2D. I mean, these Pokemon models, yeah, they do come with a shiny farm. Why would we need a shiny Snorlax? How does something that heavy move that fast? I would ask it. Because it's getting launched backwards. I don't know how, but Snorlax is getting launched backwards. Alright. There you go, add a bit of smoothness to it. Bit of easing, you know? Ba, ba, ba. Also, I could have a body movement too. She looks a bit too neutral. Need to make her sadder. What is this Yoshi's New LNT remix of New Super? This film is awesome. It's called Supermassive Galaxy. It's one of the best galaxies in the game, except for that font part. Makes me a little uncomfortable if you know what I mean. Need to edit her eyes to make it look decent. I hate update models because skeletons who use it are normally tiny. I did that wrong. Stop making May be sad. Must protect May. Hoenn? What's Ho? Okay, now I have to Google this. Hold on. Is this like Bulbapedia? Oh, it's a region in Pokemon. I don't play Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon. It's too grindy for me. Cute. It's a cute concept, and I can understand why people like it, but it's too grindy. Right. I would put Pokemon music on, but I don't even know relative what to search for a playlist because, you know, I've not played the Pokemon games. You know, I'm not going to say who's messaged me, but you're right. The chat is going mental today. I have no idea what they're on about. Sammy, what are you on about? Just talking about games, I guess. Right. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Starlax is sad. Give Starlax a hug. kind of want the body to... Yeah. It's actually quite customizable. Okay, so it's... Do I want Snorlax this big, though? Or does he need to be bigger? I think he's fine like that. Because otherwise he's not going to fit on camera. Yeah, I think that's fine. Is your avatar coming through fine? Yeah, I can see your avatar. You're one of the unique people. I presume you have like a upgraded... Snorlax momentarily turned into a Beyblade. What's your Kong doing on the left side of the screen? What Kong? I have no idea what you're on about. Okay. It's gonna be instant. No, it's gonna be on the other side, doesn't it? There we go. It's gonna be a big crash. Obviously she's gonna be a bit more 2D here, so she won't be peeking through. And because the camera's going to be hopefully shaking here, you won't notice it, like the kind of juttiness. I've also found that like a subtly moving camera is really good for making it kind of look more actiony. And we play that again with me not moving the camera. Okay. Let's fix this. There we go. Looking good. Ah, thanks. Something about motion. Snorlax just sliding motionlessly into the. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I mean, it's not on screen by anime. It's just. Just wants to sit down, doesn't he? I might do a bit of FOV adjustment. Let me do a camera shake and see if that makes it look better. beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, now it's like you can barely notice it. Did you miss much? Not much. I'll show you what you missed actually. It's not a lot at all, just that's all I've really gotten done in an hour. Gosh, I am slow. I don't know if I'm slow or animation slow, but I think it's just me being slow tonight. I've been looking into, Aussie recommended me this ages ago, but I've been looking into, actually, let me just quickly check if it's here before I like go calling people out. Oh, it's not cool. But, making IK bones. So if you move, I'm trying to think, if you move a hand, the arm will move naturally with it, rather than having to animate every single bone. Because I've noticed I'm just straight up limiting myself because I decide not to do that, and most bones don't come with it already, you know, like this. So I've been thinking, looking into that. You know how MMD models, for the few of you who've used 3D models before, have like if you move the foot, yeah, kind of like this, but a bit more fluent, you know, not not like that. Ow. But I can make it move a bit more naturally, and not just stretch like that and separated. I hope to, you know, work on something like that, figure it out, get it done. But until then, we're stuck using this method. I don't want to try something new on stream, because it could just ruin the entire animation. That's a heck of a headache. Snorlax Earth-Shattering Beanbag. No, I'd love to name it that, but it wouldn't make too much sense. I wish I could make dents. Actually, I can make dents, but then it wouldn't really work with the animation because she's going to stick to the wall. I could make a shadow, like a dent shadow. Okay, well, let me continue working on this. Bye-bye. Oh, look, he's just looking for a hug. Oh, see, that's actually made Snorlax more appealing. Wacky Waverly Purple, I'm playing Snorlax. Can you put a crate in the wall? I could, but then I don't know how I'd make a kind of flop, unless I did something quite clever. Seems to be just a little bit of an impact. Yeah. Because they kind of just stiffen up, don't they? Hold on. I think they should hit the wall way sooner. Like, boom. Boom. Yeah, you know what? Shouldn't rise up. That's unnecessary. There we go. That's a bit better. How do you flop? There has to be shaking screen, otherwise MG will be pissed. No, I just like shaking screens. Shaking screens is awesome. Otherwise there's like no impact. Also, he did get a bit salty at that, didn't he? But to each their own, because I feel like it would have been better if that Camilla animation with the other girl did have shaking at the second one. I just completely forgot the camera shake. I didn't even think about it, even though I remembered it for the first one. Okay, I have a really clever idea of way of doing this, but it's gonna require effort, sadly. Now I'm gonna save this as 2 because I'm just making sure that I can pull this off. Okay, here we go. Okay. Be one of the upper ones. Kind of like make a dent in the, you know. Because the screen's shaking, you barely will be able to notice this. I did this without making a shape key. Dang it. Right. I knew I was forgetting something. What was I doing? There we go. Oh, I love. This is one of my favorite Bowser themes. There we go. Give it smooth shading. Now let me remove the Snorlax so I know what it'll look like. This music's perfect for what you're doing. Snorlax will run away to freedom. With dent in a mountain, yeah. I could make it slightly deeper actually. There we go, so like... This is so silly. But it might work. Yes! But the thing is, I'm going to have to use a second main model because I've got a good idea and I think it'll work. In fact, I know it'll work, and because of that recommendation from you fellas, I think this might become a better animation overall. So I'm gonna... and then at 200, he's just gonna get his fat butt up. He's off to Tilted Towers. To get that epic victory royale. What's stopping him from leaning upwards? Is it just his head? Yeah, I think... Hope I can get a cover of the profits. Well, the profit I'm getting from this is an art piece, so... I mean, it's gonna get posted, so that is your share. Do you have a flat May yet? God, no, no, think about it. In editing, how many times did it play? May? M-E-Y? Which one are you on about? How many takes did it take to flatten a cartoon character? Right. Just reading the chat, catching up a little bit. Let's see here. I think you're still like leaning. What's making him lean? Ah, it's you. And he's just gonna. He's just that. I need to make sure the shadow's gone. The last thing I need is a shadow. I want to get the shadow's still there. I'm having too much fun with that. I need to actually make him walk. Let's see. It's 15 frames at 260. No. Yeah, 260. Oh, but if I detonate in the ground like that, it looks... Oh, wait, no, I can make it work. Yeah, because what you'll see is this. Like, that's the... I think that's fine. Because you won't see that much of the feet. It's not like sliding into DMs. Also, she's not actually not flat yet, hold on. Imagine if May was you and Sarks was your mom. What? What? No, you're getting better at the animation. Thanks. Why is unfinished animation so funny to me? Because unfinished animation is hilarious. Because it's just so wrong. Like, if I watch it from this angle, right? I shouldn't have laughed loud. I probably woke someone up. But like, at least from this end, it looks a bit more normal. I'll move the camera around in a bit, but... Right now, I just need to kind of make it more motion. Oh, its claws are in. Hold on. looks like a pumpkin. Yeah, just paint him orange. You get like a Halloween version of Snorlax. Oh. You don't even see the left arm, so I could kind of like, yeah, do that so you can kind of see a little bit before it goes down. And May's just stuck there like, what? Hey, hey, come back, come back. Yeah. And the Snorlax is like, I have too much fun. Please stop me from doing this. And then, okay, this is where it gets good. Trust me, I'm a professional. A professional at doing terrible animations on the internet. Okay, at least make this accurate. Ah. Ah. I'm gonna cheat again. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Perfect. All right. Commence the bone mending. Smash. What's the? Oh, I'm just looking up something. Okay. Right. On the spooky music, we're gonna go to my favorite recent. It's not there. Great. Give me a second. Open. You wanna see something creepy? There you go. I forgot we were working on this last. You remember this? Oh, lagging like crazy loading all these models. I think I made YouTube buffer because of that. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, by the way, what did you think of my recent animation, the Samus one, the finished one? Because I'm quite proud with how that came out, and people seem to really like it. I just need some general feedback. Because I don't do videos often, but I really do enjoy doing them. What's my plan with 2 main models? Oh, you'll see. Alright. I use my cheat method. Some of you may have seen this too many times by now. What is my plan? Oh, everyone seems to have disappeared. It's alright. The main quest is getting this done. Let's do the generic pose because that's what she's in. I think her hair's in quite a nice position already. Obviously we can't have that smiling face. That was a clean turn. It's weird how the last two fingers are melded together because no one ever uses those two for separate functions. I say it's weird and I explain why. It's not weird then, is it? That's a bit too spread out. Because the last two fingers, since they're together, I can't really separate them. She's transforming. Yes, I've kidnapped the audience. Yeah, apparently so. Alright, what's going on? There's 7 people currently in here. Oh, no, Palu's back. Hold them ransom to my entertainment. Better not be doing anything to my viewers, mate. Otherwise I'll get very upset at you. Nah, I know people like pop in and out of stream or like, especially something with animation. It's not that interesting, is it? You're just watching someone move literally about 0.5 FPS. Is this a star theme? What's this? Squizzard. Ah, because the entire boss is 3-star. Oh. She looks stupid like that. Close your gosh darn mouth. Open that up. And then bring you down. It almost looks like the Pikachu reaction face. Right, I'm going to quickly take her eyes and take them into paint.net to shrink them. To give the shocked irises. This is the best part of the animation. Hold on. Alright, let's stop. Where is she? Did I accidentally put her in add-ons? No. Where is she? May. May's not here. Where's May located? She's here. I don't know. I could show you what I'm doing. Hold on. I'll see if I can get a separate screen for just paint.net. Give me a second. Add new source. Paint. Done. Add the source. It's a display capture. and it is on paint.net. There we go. There, you can see that now. Just testing how this works because I'm not sure how. If I save as, nah, it just shows. Okay, that's cool. Now you can actually see what I'm doing. It's funny to watch you laugh. I have a weird laugh. I'm sorry. I have like 7 different laughs, and I kind of go between them. Squidward, and I read it as Squidward first. Shoot a helium tank like a rocket launcher. What? Okay, back to the actual. That won't work. That sounds like the. That sounds like a different theme. She's reptilian now. Look at that. Copy that. And get like a light brush. What we're gonna do is this. Actually, instead of that, why not just do... There we go. This is usually how I make like shrink pupil eyes. The Bowser Jr. fight in that game. This is called Boomstay, I'm not sure what it is. How do toons avoid suffocation when crushed for extended periods? How do toons survive being crushed? I think we gotta look, you know, not... You're looking deep into this, but not deep enough. What? This is creative. I mean, this is kind of just... Yeah. It's... I wouldn't say it's common sense, but it's... I don't know what to call it. Just a workaround. That's what 3D animation's all about. Workaround. You can make your own faces. Sure, when the eye is a physical model, you can just shrink the scale, but if it's painted on, well, you better paint over it. Alright, save this as eye shrink. Okay. Cool. Right, back into Blender. There you go, eye shrink. See, there we go. It works. She looks a bit derpy though. I might move her eyes a bit closer, hold on. This will just be a quick edit. And... Oh, hold on, there was something I wanted to edit there, wasn't there? And done. Just reapply this. There you go, should be a bit more centered now. By that 1 pixel, but still. Have elastic bones. I bet that's possible. No, bones aren't elastic. I thought this DR. I thought you used the whole set for the eyes expression. Well, I mean, look at the whole expression. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta remember how to paint. There we go. Look at the entirety of. So we got normal. This would be normal. This is resting eyes. This is closed eyes. Aggressive, ready to counter. Upset. Look right. Or look left. Look center. Look straight on. Weird how does not look right. There's no like shocked. I guess the closest one would be like this. This one here. Let me get red. Like this one. But I don't know. It could be like that. But I like the shocked pupil iris thing more. So doing like that, it's like, whoa. More shock value, basically. I guess I could move it back a little bit too. Where is the bag? Which layer is it on? There it is. Wait, is this Legend of Zelda? Did you hear that? Right, that'll do. I can't have too much clipping. There's no point messing around with it. The main point is to render. Sometimes it crashes when I do that, so... I hate this. They do it in the Pokemon games for some reason. I don't know why. With the soul upwards a bit, I don't know if it'll look a bit off. We'll see. Save. Wait, I didn't actually save it as something. Go to my flops. Mate. Front. That sounds like the fairy fountain theme, right? I don't know. I'm crazy. Oh, I just realized I didn't swap off, whoops. Sorry about that. I didn't actually swap off the paint. I see you have multiple one where you only have part of it used. Yeah, because, I don't know. I could have. Oh, well. Say something epic as if you're going to actually someone. No. I don't want to make a fool of myself, which I already have by using my voice on this kind of thing. But okay. Here's where it gets real. Also, how does this look? Looks alright. I might change the shading so it gives a deeper emphasis on the depth. Where are my sun and moon? There we go. See, if I did something like straight down like that, nope, like that, it would emphasize its whole nature. But I think it's just better to do that. I could quickly... I used to listen to this music a lot when I played Roblox. Yeah, I know, I was that kind of person. If I put a shadow here, would it create a shadow here? Let's say I made like a lot of energy. I wouldn't really... I don't think it's worth it. I think it's just, you know... Or maybe I can move the camera sideways to show its depth. Plus when it moves in, you kind of see it too. So, my favorite part, here we go. What other models do you have? What other models do I have? Take a gander. Any of these models suit you fancy? Huh. UV map on. Material, no shine, new. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. Where's my May? There we go. OMG, how many models? A lot of models. It's just built up over the 2 years that I've done animating. Right, I don't really... I don't know. 1, 2, 3... Okay, I need to keep checking that. I just have a lot of models because I was working with a lot of models, aren't I? I don't really have an explanation for it. I mean, if you look at people who use Gmod, you'll see how many models they have, and it's quite close. It's just you don't get to see them all. I'd say that's the right size. Bye bye. It's me, Mario. Right, no shadow. Do not cast. Do not receive. Actually, yeah, receive because it goes right through anywhere. Hope that's how it works. So I'm gonna subdivide by 4 or 5 times. Put the wall back to the wall with the plane. Hook it up if you've got a brain. Yeah, I think that's gonna come out really well. I'm just gonna need the Snorlax to disappear for a sec. And I'm gonna need a nub path. My favorite. Is May a Happy Meal toy? Yeah, you get a sticker. Ah, you're hungry. Hungry for justice? Trouble with the shadow? Not really. It's just... Oh, if you mean like... Okay, first of all, if you mean trouble with the shadow like on this, yes, because of the way I've done the lighting. I can move it around to create a better shadow, but I kind of like it how it is currently. I can just show the perspective like that. If you're talking about trouble with lighting for this, yes. If anyone knows a fix, I would be so happy. Because I'll show you the reason why I do this now. So the reason why I remove the shadow on floppy models, like flat plane models, and you never see a shadow below them, is because if I turn it on... Oh, God, well, give me a sec. Look, it creates a shadow on the entire... Like, it casts the shadow from the entire material, not just the texture, and I don't know how to fix that. So if anyone knows a fix for that, I would be more than grateful. You will become my VIP. A very important person for helping me solve something. It'll improve the quality of animations overall if I knew the fix for that. But until then, we get this. I hate using... Oh god. I hear this on Super Mario Bros. X all the time. So what is this music? Fleet Glide Galaxy, yeah. Right. See where it's going? Made for smash. Just throwing an idea out there, but I wonder if there's a way to make an invisible Snorlax to fill in the crater with a shadow so the shadow from May doesn't stick out. Huh. Not sure. I got whispered something from Zekium. What's this? Why is it Dropbox? I'm a bit cautious about this. Oh my god, is that a fix? Hold the front door. I didn't know you use Blender. Options and material. Hold on. I may have a fix for this. So I need to turn onion skinning off. And shadow receive transparent. Wait, it's just... So in this material... I'm trying to figure this out. What model did you... Oh, is this just a material? Grease pencil colors. No. That's just you drawing on it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I know. Yeah, I just realized I figured it out. You should receive transparent. I think. Apparently Blender is very complicated. It's complicated to do the simplest of things. It's complicated to do the hardest things, but learning it is worth it. So, oh wait, if I cast now... Oh, shoot! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. No way! Oh, Zekium. Oh, my hero. I love you so much. That's so useful. You don't even know. I cannot believe this. That's gonna... Oh, man. I didn't even know you knew how to use Blender. Like, wait a minute. Zekium, who... I swear I've heard you before. But dude, you are an amazing person. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, with that out the way. Well, first of all, I gotta make sure she actually sticks to the material. Here's the thing, I might cheat a little bit and make it so her shadow only applies here, because then if she's here, it looks like she's just peeling off. So, I'm gonna disable receive transparent here, activate it here, because I don't think we can't even see it. First of all, importantly, I need to hit smooth on this and add a modifier. Can you hear there's life in my voice again? This is incredible. Curve. It's on a slight curve. I mean, it ain't perfect. I'll make it work. Thank you, Zekium. I swear I've heard of you before. Keep flashback. Well, there's some tips for you, Paolo, if you ever use this method. Or any Blender artists out there. Okay, here is when I need to edit the line. Might add some subdivides to make it a bit more precise. here's the thing, she's not going to be able to stick to the wall properly unless I edit this. Actually, I could just edit it, couldn't I? That's a good idea. Using connected. So from here, I'm gonna, oh, I've accidentally hit cast, haven't I? Wait. Yeah. Well, no, I want it to cast, but not on. Wait, so you could also create a small shape key. Oh, I could. Substitute being flat while being edited. Wait, so when I render this now, it's just got the outline. When I set this to receive transparent, it'll receive the shadows, but I don't. How do I make it so it specifically doesn't receive shadows off this person or this plane? Because if I turn cast, I mean receive. Oh wait, but if I just leave receive transparent on, there we go. Yeah, never mind, I got it. That's shadows only. Oh, that's kind of cool. I imagine you could do some really abstract creative stuff with that. Right. So, where are you? There you are. Get out of here. Okay. So I want you to kind of. There we go. You're actually not rotated right. That might have been the reason why it was. Oh, it'll be fine. So this is what you'll see. There we go. Well, that messed with my eyes for a second there. That kind of looks like a continuation. But you can see where the Snorlax is. And then that's when she'll peel off and go away. This music's spooky. Should she be slightly further up? No, that wouldn't work. I should make this dent more round, really. So that includes, like, kind of... Yeah, that's fine. Shadow only is quite useful special effects on real photo. Yeah. King K roll wild beats. Okay. I should really start reading every single comment. Until it's fun. I like hearing what you've got to say. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm playing it backwards. You can barely see it except for a foot. I don't know why I pointed. You can't see that. Can't see me pointing. I can't have it too high because then I'll be suspicious. I love this music. It's so fancy. That's gonna be way too fast. Might need to go up to 600 frames, which is a bit risky. Da, 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 I'm gonna have to rotate the camera so she doesn't show her backside. I could just give her a double-sided plane. It wouldn't be too hard, I think. Let's check. Wait a minute. Okay, Zekium, you could become my favorite person right now, the best person I've ever met in my entire life, if you can riddle me this. So, if I want to make a two-sided plane, this is going to take a bit of time because I'm going to actually do the real thing at the same time. So if I want to make a two-sided kind of flop, all I do is grab the root, you know, rotate about 180 degrees, and render. Save as made back. As long as it's thin enough, it should be fine. So now, this is all fine and dandy. All I need to do is go into paint.net, rotate it around. I could just do that with the scale, but I'm lazy. Really, I just made it harder on me. So I'll go to flops, may, back, open up, image, flip vertical, save. Alright, fair enough. Alright, tracking so far? Okay, so what I need to do is do this. This might be a bit annoying because I've already set it up. But if I just make a very save thin layer. Oh, because I've got it connected, hold on. Okay, with this new layer, what I can do is add another material and assign it to the back. Therefore, I can make two-sided planes, right? I mean, it's technically a cube at this point, but let's see. First of all, let's see if it works. That should create a two-sided. Let's check. There, now it's actually two-sided, which is cool. Yay. But the thing is, alright, Zekium, this is where it actually gets important. How's it going, Alad? We made a breakthrough, well, Zekium helped me make a breakthrough on making shadows just apply to specific surfaces. Oh, if I render that now, yeah, it's just got a shadow. I'll move the camera. So, I can make technically two-sided planes, right? Well, here it is, right? A two-sided wobbly. But when it comes to cloth, right, I'm going to go on a tangent here. I'm going to create a plane here. And it's going to have a cloth property. Obviously, I'm just going to give it like rubber or something. Cloth collision. Give this collision. And as far as I'm aware, that should just work fine. Yeah. Except it's not got enough subdivision, so it's not going to bend and stuff. Okay. You've got this. You with me, Zekium? Just got to make sure you're still here. Are you still here? You are still here, okay. I hope you're listening, because this is important. you're my man of the hour right now. So, I can apply a texture on this side, right? I can, you know, go into textures, open up, flops, I don't know, Camilla front. Just apply a UV map to that. Oh, not UV. Whoa, what did I do there? Oh, because I've done it wrong. But, alright. For example's sake, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use textures. Cave.jpg or whatever. Right? I can't make this double-sided. Because, I mean, it just doesn't work. Is there any way to make a single plane that has textures on both sides? That's my big question. Oh, you are still here, good. Because I'm going to have to look through stuff. If I go to, is it test? Yeah, if I go to cycles, and I render this, Ah, that's like a bad render of it. Hold on. Was I already on 2 or no? Nah, this is not it. There was one where it worked. So I think this is two-sided. I used this setup to get a two-sided plane. Where is it? Is it this one, the transparent one, the finished one? I've no idea what I'm doing here. I think this is it. Let me just render it out. Oh, I've got so many subdivisions. Okay, I think this is the one. Let it flip over, right? Okay. No, I think this is a different one. Oh, it's rendering in HD. But do you get the point? This is a great difference. Yeah, it is. Like, she is properly double-sided with a single plane. And I did it using this. This setup here. I don't know if you can see it. And I don't know how to do that. How many subdivisions I use? Oh, too many. But you get the point. If I open it again and render it like this, but maybe use my GPU. Two-sided plane. No idea how to do that in Blender Internal. I really don't know. Oh, it's also kind of crooked because I didn't fix it here. But I've never been able to create in Blender Internal. Because you can see it's actually different here. Like, there's the folds here, and then flat here. There's obviously the folds of the toenails here. So this is the opposite side. Like, you know, cock and butt, stuff like that. I keep going on a bit because stream frozen when you rendered something, so I don't know what you wanted. So, okay, I keep going on about this, but I'm actually not wording it very well. Okay, this is it. I've got a plane, and it's got a texture on one side. How do I make it so there's a texture on both sides, but it's still just one plane? Is that possible? That's my question. That's the main thing I kind of wanted to talk about. I think if I turn on collision and maybe unsubdivide this. Jeez. Probably gonna ruin the collision, but so texture on this side, texture on this side. It's copied over, but this does not work in Blender Internal. You mean a different picture on each side? Yes, yes, that's what I mean. A different picture on each side. Sorry, the stream's probably like freezing, but it works fine in Cycles because I had to figure out like 3 different methods and then learn how to apply them together. I felt like a genius solving this, but I can't do it in Blender Internal, the place I use for animation, because Cycles is not designed for animation, it's designed for high quality pictures. So, the thing is, I need to know how to do that. And if anyone knew, I would happily accept their answer. That's something I never did on Blender. Oh, but it's fine. I'm still trying to find a way now, but Blender's render and Blender Cycles. I didn't notice I was silent. Sorry, I'm glad people were commenting on me. Because my mic got unplugged. I wasn't doing much talking. Oh, God. Oh, Zekium. Yeah, I just wasn't talking. Sorry, everyone. How long was I not talking for? God, that's embarrassing. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm back. Alright. Zekium has just been experimenting around because he/she is the god of Blender. I'm going to quickly try something using the nodes. This is just intermission. Give us a second. Okay. I gotta test this out real quick. Let's just use my generic test dummy, Sophia Beach. UV map it. Oh wait, no, if I want to apply textures, don't I want to use the nodes? Alright, node editor. Okay, let's see how you did it, Zekium. Right, so if I'm looking at this correctly, texture, color on color 2, front/back. Really? Oh, that's angering me if it's true. Okay, so we need a texture. Oh, because I need to start using nodes, right? Oh god, I don't use nodes in flipping. No, there we go, use nodes. Okay, so material is apparently not needed. I need to use input, texture, input, texture. This texture is the front, which is also going to be... Oh god, it changes it up completely. Oh, this is awkward. I'll figure something out. Oh. So let's just get this working first. Sophia Beach back. So it's going to be Sophia Beach back. Going to get geometry. There is a front/back. And then a mix. Okay, mix. That's not inputs. It will be... Where's mix? It's not mix RGB, is it? Oh, it is. I think. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Oh, was it color or value? Color. Because grey doesn't go to yellow. Oh. Oh, front back. Okay. What about texture mode? How to make them show up? Unless, does it have to be in... Okay. Alright. Additionally, I need a transparency, and then this will work. Why did you pick Rosaline as your profile pic? Back when I made it, but back when I was making that profile pic, I was a massive fan of Rosaline, like a certain other artist, and I was addicted to using her all the time because she was my favorite to use. Now I've moved away from her that much, but now it's kind of, as an icon, it's iconic for my profile, so I keep it. Actually, you better connect the mix node to a new material, as the one I didn't receive any light information will be shadeless. Ah, right. Hold on. Okay. I need to add shadeless. Not shadeless. Yeah. Need to make it transparency. How do I set its transparency? Because this black bit is actually transparent. Do you know how to fix that? Certain other artist. Yes, it's Yuka Yuta. So how do I only know how to use cycles inputs and outputs and stuff, not Blender Eternal. I want to be RGB. Material? No. Alpha, right? No. I have no idea how to get the texture to work, to make it transparent. Because normally I'd look for a transparent thing. I'm gonna save this as a test. Double-sided. So please can you help me when you get back to that, Zekium? I'll just keep working on May until then. Because you are currently my top 10 Blender artists who swore. Top 10 person right now. Top 5. The amount of time I've been trying to figure that out to make a two-sided plane, or a plane with two textures, is yonks of time. Like, from the start of Blender, oh my god. I cannot believe this. It'll be so incredible to get it working. Let me just look at this screenshot again. Yeah, it only works in rendered mode, which is going to be awkward, but I'll make it work. Okay. So working on making Snorlax cover her up. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe it'd just be good to have it like that. Wait, why is the Snorlax delayed now? It seems to not walk. Oh, because I added this. Okay. Silly music for a silly animation. Zekim has got back to me. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Ah, thank you, Zekim. Let me just check this out now. Oh. There we go. Material. Oh god, it's a bit more complicated now. The color goes through a diffuse. Okay. So another material, I think. Oh, adds a material. Add material. Now that goes through here first. Wait, which one is it? This music is suitable for what's happening right now. Goes through the color, and then the color goes to color. Wait, did I do that right? No. Oh, do I have to select the material? No, now I just screwed it up. Hold on, let me look at this more carefully. I know I'm doing this wrong. So, texture, go to color 1 and color 2. Yes. And front and back goes to the factor. This then goes to the color. Oh! Which then... Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna have like a third one. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, no, I know what I'm missing. I think. So the value goes to alpha. There we go. Oh, but if I get a mix and set the two colors alpha to this, I don't think this is how it works. No, it's not. That was stupid. Wait, so that only makes the front one. Oh, but if I want to... Do I have to make a second output? Where this... No, this is just... What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Delete that. Okay. You have to create a new material, not only the node. Oh, right. So... Let me just save this. Oh my god, this is complicated, but it's worth it. So... I need to... Oh my god, this music's too fitting. I actually hate it so much. What do you call a fish in a prison? Selfish. Oh my god, get out of here. So, I need to make a new node. Oh, a new material, even. And make it use nodes. Could I not just copy-paste it and then set the other one to alpha? No. Oh, so would I need to, like... Psst. I'll admit, I'm a little stuck. Just press plus on the material node. Wait, what? Oh! Just press plus on the... Oh, God. I am stuck. I probably should have done that. I just delete it all. Oh, God. I'm confuzzled. I'll admit, I'm confuzzled. What I'm doing is wrong. Gets out before the maid Stories gets angry. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just... I know I can do it, but I know what I'm doing is stupid. I bet it's right in front of me. But, you know, luckily, Zekium... Yeah. Zekium, you better explain, because... No, I didn't mean like that, but like... It's better if you just explain, because I am lost. So let's go back to what we have, right? I know you're texting, so I'll take into consideration that you're texting. So I've got this. This is what I've got. Let me just look through. I'll check in a second. Let me just quickly browse for something. Oh, I think my Explorer just crashed. Oh my god. I'm just gonna quickly... wait a minute. Stream OBS is now closed. Don't worry if your stream recording, that is still happening in the background. Whenever you're ready, we relaunch the application. However, this will end your stream recording session. I'm gonna have to end the stream and then pull it back up. Oh my god, OBS just crashed on me. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay.